We pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
It's our first day in Vietnam and walking along is terrifying because there's just cars everywhere, everyone is beeping, it's so noisy and there's just lots to look at. It's a bit overwhelming. I think we got very used to the craziness of Bangkok, so it wasn't as surprising when we went out and there were smells and it was busy, whereas here everyone goes in every direction and everyone's eating everything all at once. And you try and cross the road and Jordan just says, just keep walking, because we saw a video on Facebook. But when you actually get on the road and you have to just keep walking, then it's really scary.
Don't stop, keep walking. On a bike!
Yes, all of that is on a bike. That sounds really boring, but it's actually really pretty. They say at the Temple of Literature that they bring students here and graduates here to take their photos, and it's also good luck, and this is where they pray for good grades, obviously to get them into a good job rather than on the streets, which sadly I've seen a lot of whilst we've been here. To a tour guide that we didn't pay for, and he said that these turtles here are good luck, and people come here and these are the ones that they touch for good luck on their grades. And before 2010 you could actually go in to this area, which is now cordoned off by this, but you could actually go in and touch them and really pray with them and everything for good luck about your grades. But now it's actually a World Heritage, so that's really cool. I'm sorry, what? So we've listened to a tour guide and I just read the big information sign, and the tortoises represent, as far as I can guess of what they've translated it into English from Vietnamese, is they represent the people that came up with the royal exams, and they are based here from the king. One of the first things he actually did being king. So to promote young people learning the royal exams and taking them. And also the turtles are one of the 4 holy creatures of Vietnam, along with the unicorn, phoenix and dragon, because they live long, healthy lives. That's what they do out here, just to let you know they're there. It wasn't very good, to be honest. They were really rude, and they didn't even want to sell you anything. You know, you went over to look at the shoes and they were like, no, not for sale. Or they just gave you a ridiculous price where you could get the same but actual real ones for that price. So we decided to leave there, and it started to feel a bit not seedy, but it was just weird. I didn't like it. So we decided to come to this night market. I'm a massive fan of eating on street food. I love eating the street food in Thailand. I think it's really well cooked, it's clean. You know, most places you do get the odd one. Wait, I might get run over. But out here, all of the street food that I've seen so far, it either has chickens running around it, pooping all around it, which I do not want to eat, or it just looks rank. I saw some sort of white worm. So I think we'll go back to the hostel and search up on TripAdvisor or something somewhere to go eat, because I cannot be coping with this. I love getting in with the culture, but this culture is a shock. What just happened, Jordan?
Went to a food stand. I'm already stopped, but this guy's hit us with some amazing deal for the cook your own barbecue stuff. 200 Vietnamese dong, 3 people. I'm all about deals.
This is the toilet in this bar. I'm not quite sure what it's called. Yeah, I didn't sit on it because there's all
Stars.
on the toilet seat. And this is the lock, so you obviously pull that and push it back in, really classy. And this is the sink. There's a nice toothbrush down there. It's black, and a bit of toothpaste. That's the you know, tap. So really classy.
Hi everyone! Great start because it's so noisy. We are currently walking along, not sure where we're going, just looking for some food. There's a Santa on a moped, you know. It's all normal here.
Even notice when I try to show you, song is meant to keep you doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep. Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the week.
Here we go. Oh my god. Had to pop our nose.
It's not making anyone feel a bit sick.
Cut in the corner like.
I don't think we were prepared for how big Hanoi is. Are you ready for this? Quite literally on top of the world. We're in the clouds. We're actually in the clouds. I've been on rooftop bars before, but it's just how big Hanoi is. It's massive. I haven't even looked over the other side yet. Oh yeah.
If we go down, then we go down together. We'll get away with everything. Let's show them we are better.
Time to leave this beautiful view. I do love rooftop bars. They're so pretty. So we are going to, what's it called? Sunworld.
Sunworld.
Sunworld. we just arrived in Halong Bay today, and it's not the most touristy thing to do to go into a theme park, but we're meeting my parents tomorrow and the next day, so we'll visit Halong Bay then. They have these massive cable cars, which apparently go all the way up. You can sort of see, it's just really bright right now. And they go the whole way along. I can't really see how far they go, but apparently you get an amazing view of Halong Bay. Unfortunately, whilst we've been here, the weather hasn't been great. It's been really cloudy, so I don't know how the view will be. It might be misty. We might be able to see something. I've been to Halong Bay before, about 5 years ago, and it was beautiful when I came, but it was cloudy then as well. I think it's prone to being very misty and cloudy in this area at this time of year. But hopefully we can get a good view of it, and it'll be a nice introduction for Emma and Jordan to see it before we actually go into Halong Bay on the boats tomorrow with my parents. Just went on the samurai slide, and oh my god, it was so funny. You have to control how fast or how slow you want to go, and Emma and I went on together because we were a bit scared, and look at the outcome. My face is so funny. Oh, it's not focusing. There you go. That was the first drop. That was the first drop. Oh. And when you actually first go down, it's quite steep, and then you're going around in circles and you feel like you're going to fly out. We don't like it. I don't want to look out the window, because it's really high and it's freaking me out.
Isn't it? We're not even up the top yet.
Don't, that's what's scary and freaking me out.
Heading back now to the other side on the cable car, and we're going to catch the sunset, but it's so cloudy it's almost going.
I don't want to fall. Get me on tonight. I don't want to be here.
So it was Christmas Day, and we were just going to have a couple of beers at the hostel and just chill out, nothing. We'd already eaten earlier. And then the tourist guide guy at the hostel was like, oh, do you want to come for dinner with me? Because I always eat by myself and it's so sad. So we kind of felt like we had to. And now we're here at this restaurant and there's no other Western people, just us. And he's just ordered us like loads of food to eat. This is going to be interesting.
It's not before, it's very popular, but now it's hard to find.
Really?
Yeah. And we eat with this kind of leaf. I don't know, you know this one also. This one. Put inside. Like this. And then we roll it again. And then we dip inside fish sauce.
So when we first got given these leaves, I thought we were going to cook them, but this one is like a minty one, and it's not mint, it's like a really soft mint taste. These big ones are the ones that we ate with the tiny fish, which didn't really have much taste, and it honestly looks like something that would fall off of a branch. And then there's these ones with the stalk that are called fish leaf, and when you bite into it, it actually tastes like you're eating a fish. It's the weirdest thing, it's like Willy Wonka. So we we decided to come for a little walk with the guy that is the tour guide.
Yeah, we
And
went there.
he's
We went there today.
told us so much about his life. It's actually incredible. He works on this luxury cruise ship that tours Halong Bay. It's so expensive. It's about $1,200 a night. So to stay on there, you know, everything is luxury. He was telling us the type of people that stay there, and they have the gold American Express cards. It's ridiculous. So we've decided to come for a walk after dinner. Emma is back at the room FaceTiming her mum as it's Christmas Day, so it's just Jordan and I with the guy, and he's just telling us about Halong and where we are and just about his life, and it's so interesting to see how someone works so hard but out here they just get so little money. It's so sad because they just don't deserve it. But it's so interesting to find out these things. And we're just walking under the cable carts that we went on earlier, and look. They're all lit up, and we're coming up to the famous bridge in Halong, and it's sort of rainbow colours, and you can see the massive Ferris wheel that we went on earlier. It's just such a lovely way to end the evening. So I haven't really done an introduction for today. We've met up with my parents this morning and come on a boat trip to this cave, and then we're going to see the floating... Oh, someone just fell over next to me. These are the boats that we're travelling on. They're quite nice inside. It can be a bit chilly though, because today is a bit cooler than what it has been. It's later on in the evening now. I actually haven't filmed too much today because I've spent the day with my mum and dad and Jordan and Emma. They went back to the ship and we just went and had a beer. And whilst we were in the bar, we sat outside and two different crowds of Chinese people sort of swarmed around us, taking photos with us, with flash on and everything. They didn't even ask, they just kind of came around behind us and was taking photos as if they knew us. It was quite surreal just how many people were amazed by us. Felt famous.